it's V from Casually Fragrant. Today I have a really fun video for you guys. I'm going to be talking about the popcorn note in fragrances. So I never really realized this, but I actually love fragrances that have a bit or a hint or sometimes a lot of popcorn in it. You get this sort of buttery, savory, and if there's some extra sweet notes in it, you have a beautiful savory and sweet smelling fragrance. So I want to start off with my favorite one, and I apologize, I don't always keep boxes for everything, and I'm pretty sure I did keep this one, but I find I have too many fragrances, too many boxes. If I ever move, it's gonna be a nightmare trying to move everything, but for now I don't. This is What About Pop by the House of Oud. This is an Italian niche perfume house, and they have each one of these bottles is handcrafted, and so everyone is different. I absolutely love the look of their bottles, and you open this up, see, like this. So you kind of spray it opposite. This is really heavy and weighty, and it's just an absolutely gorgeous bottle. So What About Pop? Out of all of them, I'm just going to start with my favorite one. I absolutely love the House of Oud fragrances, and I love their gourmands, and this one is definitely a favorite. It is an Oriental Vanilla, launched in 2019. It has top notes of, you guessed it, popcorn, caramel, and hawthorn. Middle notes of whipped cream, vanilla, and night blooming cereus. And I've probably mispronounced that flower, and I apologize. And a base of ebony, benzoin, ambergris, vetiver, and musk. I don't really get too much vetiver, to be honest, or actually too much musk in this. It's basically a salty popcorn caramel scent. Those were the notes on Fragrantica. I find sometimes notes are listed a little bit differently. On Lucky Scent, for instance, it was listed as having milk cream. I guess that's sort of like the whipping cream, amber as well. So I really get a sweet caramel popcorn with some whipping cream. I almost get a vanilla out of this, even though vanilla is not listed. It's probably just like the sweet whipping cream kind of scent that I'm getting from it. And you can smell popcorn from this, and it smells delicious. It's a very wearable fragrance. It's so gourmand. If you love gourmand scents, it's not overpowering popcorn. Like, you're not going to smell like a movie theater if you wear this. It's just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous popcorn caramel scent. That's What About Pop by the House of Oud. It's really expensive. So I have some other great suggestions if you want to get into a popcorn caramel fragrance, but you don't want to purchase a handcrafted Italian niche perfume. And that's, you know, that's the higher end of the budget. So another one, this one I've talked about on my channel before. This is Caramella d'Amore of Il Profumo. It is an Oriental Vanilla, launched in 2016. This has a top note of pistachio. It has middle notes of cotton candy, walnut, hazelnut, and popcorn, and a base of violet. So I should have mentioned the What About Pop, I get much more, I get quite a bit of lasting power on this one, whereas for this one, the Caramella d'Amore, I get like a moderate lasting and moderate projection. It's a lighter, airier popcorn scent. The popcorn is more subdued, I find, in this one. You get more of like a cotton candy. This is like an upscale carnival, basically. Like, you have the cotton candy, you have the some of the nuts, like almost like candied nuts and popcorn, and that violet is such a sweet violet in here. It is a beautiful fragrance. It doesn't last the longest, but it's just a stunning, stunning fragrance. It's got that popcorn note in there. It's like a upscale carnival, you know, like an upscale, like gourmet carnival. I absolutely love it. So I wanted to mention another scent. This does not have popcorn in the note, but hear me out, I did want to include it. It's very similar to these other two, and that is Salt Caramel by Shea and Blue London. There we go. There it is. As you can see, I've used a lot of this one. I've also given samples out too, but this is the spray. So from Shea and Blue London, Salt Caramel. So the reason why I'm including this one is it's an Oriental Vanilla. It's unisex scent, launched in 2014. And it's got notes of caramel, sea salt, tonka bean, and sandalwood. So I've seen comments on people saying that this gives them a caramel popcorn scent. I think it's because it's like a salted caramel. You're getting like a creaminess, a buttery caramel with, it's kind of got that popcorn feel to it, but you don't actually have popcorn scent. So it's like a greasy caramel butter is a comment I saw, and that really resonated with me. And I apologize, I don't have the name of who said that, but I just really liked that comment. I 100% agree. That's exactly what this kind of smells like to me. And it's just this like, yeah, like I said, buttery caramel. And so I feel like I needed to include it in the popcorn note fragrances. If you like caramel popcorn notes, I would still check this out, even though it doesn't have an actual popcorn note listed on Fragrantica on it. So let's go with here. Okay, so I've got here, okay, and the next one I have is Pure Excess by Paco Rabanne. The beautiful bottle too, is it not? And I love Paco Rabanne fragrances. This one's the 2018 release. I was told by Natalie on YouTube, commented that the new Pure Excess doesn't have popcorn note on it. So be aware if you're getting it. This one certainly does smell like popcorn in it. This is an Oriental Floral launched in 2018. It's got notes of popcorn, vanilla, ylang-ylang, coconut, peach, a little bit of orange blossom, ambrette, white musk, sandalwood, and amberwood. So I don't get the popcorn note super strong in this one myself, I have to admit. I find it's just kind of more subdued. It's a designer scent. It's a great scent. I think it's a very sexy scent, and it's not too sweet. Like some of these other ones with the caramel are super sweet, and this does not have caramel in it. So if you want to check out a popcorn scent that's not like caramel popcorn, I would check out Pure Excess. And I actually purchased this to do this video. I know, I tell myself it's for you guys, but it's really for me, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to also mention from the House of Gloy, this is, I'm just like completely not able to get stuff in focus today. So this is from the House of Gloy, Ghost Puffs. And this is an indie perfume house, and this is absolutely amazing. It's a perfume oil. It's vegan, and it's 5 mils, and this has it's a buttery popcorn and marshmallow goo on a wooden stick fragrance. Like, yes, I would like to eat a, you know, popcorn type Rice Krispie square. That's exactly what this is. And warm marshmallow. It is like, it's so delicious smelling and very affordable if you want to try a popcorn scent and you just want a little bit of it. And this is just Ghost Puffs. This comes out usually around Halloween time, and so sometimes they don't have it in stock, but they have restocked it a number of times around their kind of fall collection, and it's perfect for fall. It's such a Halloween scent. Love Ghost Puffs. So I did want to mention that one as well. And my last popcorn one, I don't have too many popcorn scented fragrances, but this one I need to kind of back up a bit because it's such a huge bottle. Okay, this is from Lush, and I didn't even realize that they had this fragrance. Like, I think I sometimes like skip over some of the Lush fragrances, or they're not in stock at the time. So this one here is Let the Good Times Roll. It's a body spray, and it's sweet scent of caramel corn. This is basically marketed as a touch of autumn county fairs nostalgia, basically caramel popcorn. Okay, so this here, like the spray bottle, I mean, it, in my point of view, it's like a little hokey. I don't know. Like, I really like the Windex bottle that they have by Moschino, but this one here, I feel like if I leave this in the bathroom, my husband's gonna think it's a cleaning product and just start like cleaning the toilet with it or something. So I have to hide this. And he'd be surprised, because when you smell this, the projection is huge, and I find it very long lasting for a body spray. It is a beautiful caramel butter popcorn with a touch of cinnamon in it, and for an affordable, like for the price of it, I feel like it's a very good deal, and the projection is huge on this one. Like, I was really surprised, and it's very, very gourmand sweet. So out of all of these, I think the least kind of gourmand one would probably be the Pure XS. All the other ones are like heavy, heavy gourmand popcorn caramel scents. And I realized I really like popcorn notes in fragrances. It kind of gives it that salty, sweet, savory and sweet scent. And it's perfect for autumn and winter when you want a warm and cozy fragrance. But it's springtime and I'm leaning towards these ones. And I think even on warm nights, like just having that warm and cozy fragrance, like it's so, it's got that hint of sexiness to it. It's got that uniqueness in a scent where some people will be like, is that popcorn I'm smelling? Or is that, you know, that caramel sweetness to it? I stand behind all of these actually, and like really glad that they're all in my collection. And there's a bit of a, you know, price point for everyone here. So those are my popcorn scented fragrances. Let me know down below what your favorite popcorn scented fragrance is, and if you've tried any of these and what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear about it. So thank you so much for watching, and if you liked my video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.